Ladies and gentlemen, now for the official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed at 70.6. He's at 22, stands at 6'1". He fights out of Roundhouse MMA and hails from Bolton, Theo Reeves. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 70.3. He's at 28, stands 5'11". He fights out of HW1 and hails from Loughborough, Clayton. Your referee, Mr. Simon Studnitsky.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this one's going to be decided over three-minute rounds. Amateur A-class lightweight bout. Theo Reeves, undefeated, 2-0. The Roundhouse MMA man. He's in the blue corner, the gray and white allure, as he takes on HW1's Perry Clayton, 1-0. And walkout track. Anyone who walks out, system of the down. All right, by my book, toxicity's the song.
Oh! Powerful low kick by Reeves.
And that's made Reeves quite confident early on.
Yeah. Oh, and it's understandable. Oh, even that one. Powerful low kicks.
And he's gonna have, if he keeps...
Check left hook.
Yeah, and he's got Clayton thinking about the kicks already.
Easy to miss, but caught Clayton with a sharp little jab as well.
Calling for that high hit, the high kick from Theo Reeves. They're asking for it. And there it comes out of nowhere.
Clayton just running onto these
shots. He looks to want to get that distance, close that distance in.
He is slowly but surely
getting
pushing
in there,
up to the cage.
And I'm just wondering how long it's going to take for get him moving backwards and then drop the level. But right now, Theo Reeves striking is crisp and on point.
Oh yeah, beautiful check hooks.
Look, keeping those arms really low. Wasn't far off there, but
another front kick.
Like it doesn't seem to matter what he throws, he lands.
Clayton needs to actually like feint some level changes here. Get a little bit of respect, because Reeves knows that he's just standing in front of him, so he can fire whatever he wants.
Inside leg kick backs him up. He needed to follow that up, you think?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, those shots are so fast.
Yeah, I mean, it comes out as quick as a jab.
Nice body kick.
But if Clayton can keep him pinned to the cage.
Yeah, I mean, the issue is damage. I think Reeves' shots are so much more impactful. At least they have been so far.
And he looks a little more confident in there.
Yeah, he's almost goading.
Yeah, it's kind of like he wants Clayton to come into him.
Oh, hook kick. Very unorthodox.
I'd still like him to, again, just keep those hands up a little bit, because there's no doubt that Clayton carries some power.
Yeah, but overall, I think a good round.
Oh, without question.
Those kicks were so fast. And again, the understanding of the range. That, like, you know, he nearly had his back against the fence, and he was throwing head kicks.
Yeah.
That, you know, most people wouldn't be that confident to throw shots like that.
The replay here again, just that short little front kick coming from Clayton, but nothing there. And it seemed like Reeves' hands a little bit low. It just seems like he's more comfortable at the moment.
Absolutely.
A little bit more at home.
But obviously, high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
You know, Clayton is a physically powerful lightweight.
That's a well put together athlete.
Yeah, he only needs to land one or two.
But he's gonna, if that's the case, he's gonna want Reeves again on the back foot a little bit. Gonna have to be pushing forward.
Start of round 2. Clayton continuing this march forward. Another big low kick.
Yeah, the first strike of the fight was that low kick that dropped him. And
yeah. Oh, big right hand.
Now he's in.
Beautiful takedown.
And takes him away from the fence as well.
Yeah, Reeves can create space with those butterfly hooks.
And again, he's got a bit of length, so starts to push away.
Part of the issue will be he'll want to change one of these overhooks to an underhook to allow him to elevate and start working his way back up. Otherwise, Clayton can just secure a body lock and they're going to remain here.
Well, right now it looks like they're going to remain there as long as Reeves wants them. It's going to be improved position, right? Or stand him up. There you go. But did it look to you like Clayton was even trying to improve position?
Not really, and that I think is a mistake. That right there was Clayton's area to win this fight, I feel. Barring catching him with a big shot.
Well, he's got a little bit of the devil in him now because he's chasing that single leg again.
Nice working that high crotch.
Try that, tie that leg up now.
He's trying to lace it up.
Good grind. Again, you know, while this is happening, it's Clayton initiating the grind, not taking any damage.
Yeah. Now that he's just on that sort of over-under, I'd like to see him landing a couple of strikes, at least making an effort to get some sort of damage.
Yeah. But he's looking to try and free that left hand, I think.
And Reeves almost looking
nonchalant.
Like,
I could stay here forever. Trying to step behind again is Clayton.
But yeah, good position by Reeves, keeping his feet as close to the cage as possible.
Just making it really difficult for Clayton to complete the takedown. Now, if this round plays out the last 20 seconds like this, surely you got to give it to Clayton just for the forward pressure.
I think so, and then we're
one each,
1-1.
and it really should be kind of a 9.5.
Yeah. And even though we didn't really get much control, you know, that was very nearly a score.
Yeah, took him down, pressured him against the cage. It's a different way to win the round, right? Like, instead of using the striking and picking your opponent apart, you get in, you pressure them, you make them work. It might not be as attractive, but it's brought him back into this fight.
No, absolutely. Yeah, I don't really understand why Clayton wasn't more active in the stand-up. I don't know if maybe he felt with the double overs he just wasn't going to be able to do anything anyway, and so he wasn't going to bother. But that, I think, was a good opportunity to make something happen.
And then again, I also have to point out that we are being incredibly picky to two guys that have had essentially 3 fights between them.
Yeah. For Reeves, I'd like to see a bit more venom in that striking.
I want to see him come out. You're not here to make friends now.
Yeah.
Shake hands afterwards. But
that second round, in terms of the intensity, felt a far cry from that first round.
Yes. Cage door closed. Here we go again. Theo Reeves in the the gray with white trim. Percy Clayton in the gray and black venom. Where we've had one round that was quite clearly Theo Reeves on his feet.
Big right hand by Reeves. Reeves needs to increase his output.
I think so. He's looking for like that one and done.
Yeah. I'd like to see twos.
a really tight first minute, to be fair.
Yeah, Clayton doing exactly what he needs to do, trying to close that distance. It's just a matter of time for when he shoots.
Yeah, he got to get inside, and he does.
Yeah, deep body lock, lands a nice little short shot.
And again, Happy just sort of embraced that grind a little bit, pressure his man up against the cage, landing those little shots to the body and head, but always pressing forward.
Yeah.
Ties up the leg.
Yeah, but he's stacking his weight on top of his hips so we can start trying to elevate him away from the fence.
Whoa.
But good defense by Reeves.
But he hasn't done a lot this round.
No.
And is it going to be a lack of activity? Because all he's doing is defending the takedown at the moment. Yeah, nice shots there.
Yeah, good work. Visibly uncomfortable for Clayton there.
Yeah.
Forcing him to readjust.
But Clayton's got to do more than just pin him up against the cage there. I mean, is it a change of level? Is it looking to try and...
There's a bit of an inactivity issue for both of these guys.
Yeah, but in this case, still for me, it's Reeves that's not doing enough.
Yeah, and Clayton having just scored this takedown with a Dagestani handcuff.
Yeah.
This is exactly what he needs to finish this fight. Now he needs to score. He needs to land damage and put a stamp on this round.
Well, they're right in front of us. 20 seconds left. Clayton needs to unleash, you think?
He's got a left hand free. He needs to use it.
Yeah, going to be locked into that mission controlling rubber guard. Not going anywhere. Clayton's going to see it out on top. But could that be enough to give him the third?
I think we might be looking at a controversial 2-1.
It's not controversial. It's not controversial. If he takes the third round, the second's not controversial. The third round's just lack of activity.
Yeah, I think Clayton was doing more to try and win the round and advance.
Well,
I think you can make a fair argument that Reeves' strikes were more damaging, but there just weren't enough.
There weren't enough of them. So our judges are going to make this decision, and I think it's going to be close no matter which way it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it seems like there's a little bit of deliberation going on here.
Unfortunately, though, again, wiser heads than ours are going to make this decision. And by the time it's taking for Mr. Sefcon to enter the cage, I'm going to suggest there's some mathematics being done over there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, maths. I know it annoys people. Even better, math being done in the corner.
Math.
Well, here he comes, Mr. Sefcon makes his way into the cage. What a hell of a fight. Mr. Khan, make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. We have a split decision in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, Theo Reeves. Please show your appreciation for Perry Clayton.